Hi Pisces, welcome to your month ahead horoscope with me, Raphael from Reydiant Reality. It's an absolute pleasure to have you. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you so much for joining me. If you haven't already, please don't forget to like, share, and if you should so choose and it resonates, hit that subscribe button. If you are already a continued subby, you know I love you for it. With that said, if you would like to book a personal tarot reading with me, you can do so on the website address below. And if you are ready to change something big in your life, if you are ready to move on and move past something, and you know it is time for you to step up to that next level of your own vibrational good, let me know. You can reach me on the link in the description box below for Tribal Tuesday. Enrollment is open and the next one happens in September. So I would like to bless all of my decks of cards with all forms of love, light, peace, prosperity and abundance, and I pray that the messages that come through are ultimately clear and concise and they help you on your path to your highest vibrational good. So let's have a look, see what the month ahead has in store for you. What is going on? Your actions and interactions with the world at large. This month you get the Ace of Pentacles, right? You are looking for that shmoney. All right, I love this for you because your actions and interactions with the world at large is what you do. This Ace of Pentacles is about money. It's about longevity. It's about starting something and starting something that ends up becoming something solid in your life. It's about job interviews. It's about going after something in a practical way on the, on the real plane, so to speak. So if you are looking for a new job, if you are looking to build something in your career, this is the time to go for it. The Ace of Pentacles suggests this month, even though this is in your actions, it suggests you're all about your money. This month you're asking the question, how do I make more money? How do I generate more finances? How do I start to make concrete the dreams that I have in my life? This is about you walking forward on a path of practicality. So this is Pisces, not saying that you don't always, but this is Pisces acting in the real world. This is about you bringing down that energy and bringing it into the real world and saying to yourself, right, how do I create these goals? Not create the goals, but how do I start to create these things in the real world? What are the steps that I need to take? This is about you doing the work every single day, right? Whatever that means to you, you are doing the work. You are putting one foot in front of another and walking the path, right? You're walking your talk. And that takes a lot of courage. There's so many people in this world that don't do it. So let's have a look at your money and materials. Four of Wands. I mean, damn! You guys is on that manifestation station, right? I love it. I absolutely love it. The Four of Wands is about happiness, celebrations. If you're going for interviews or you've been for an interview, this is an absolute yes, you will get the job. If you are applying for monies, applying for grants, applying for loans, this is the absolute yes, you will get it. Whatever you need to meet your goals in the real world in terms of money and materials, you have what you need. Ask and it shall be given to you. The Four of Wands is a beautiful card because it's celebration, but it's also foundation, right? It really does say that your physical vitality this month is going to take a huge upswing. And it suggests with these two as well, whatever you're building this month will stand the test of time. Whatever it is that you launch into, whatever it is that you start, whether it's a job, whether it's a campaign of some sort, whether it is an idea that you've had and you decide to launch it, it stands the test of time. It looks like it's going to be a slow and steady build for the next year, but once that year has passed, you're looking at something that is really concrete. I love it. So let's have a look, see at your communications with the world at large. And this month you get the Ace of Swords, right? That's the second ace. This is all about new beginnings. It's all about a new era of your life. This card can also represent interviews, but it can represent the offer. This is where you decide whether you want to go for something. So if you've gone for several interviews, you may find this month that you're choosing between all of the jobs, and it kind of says that you can't really lose this month. Do you know what I mean? You've got two aces here. Now, interestingly enough, You got the Ace of Pentacles in the fire sector, but you got the Four of Wands in the earth sector. So you've already got 3 of the 4 elements that you need in order to create things, right? You've got a Swords card in the Sword sector with your communications. This is a card of communication. It's a card of using your mind in the right way and actually using your intelligence and the creativity that you have of mind to create the things that you want. It looks like you're interacting with people at a high level this month. So with that Four of Wands as well, this is people giving you consistent good news, right? And it looks like you're, I don't know, there's just something about this that kind of says to me, this month, Pisces, you're in the right place at the right time, but consistently. Okay, so, you know, use it wisely. This kind of energy doesn't come very often. So then your personal relationships in your heart of half, you've got the Two of Swords, right? So for those of you that are single, there is definitely time for you to mingle. But with that Ace of Swords, it kind of suggests that you're more focused on your work, your career, your business. All of those things are going to be taking a bit much more of your time and energy than anything else. For those of you that are partnered, this suggests that something that you and your partner have wanted to do for a long time, something that you have felt drawn to do, this is the month where you could start to see this shape up. This is the month where you could start to really make some headway with it. It's almost like your intuition or your feelings kind of give you that prod and they say, yeah, now's the time to start doing this. And, you know, with these cards, your partner's on board. Like your other half is kind of like, yeah, fine. You know what? That's a brilliant idea. Let's do what we can to make it happen. I love this. I love it. For some of you, for a select few of you, there is an engagement here. There is a proposal. There's a marriage proposal. That's either you making the proposal or somebody else proposing to you. Beautiful. Love it. You know, let me be the first to say congratulations. First week of the month, you've got the Star card right underneath the Ace of Pentacles. Hell yeah. This is about people receiving you and your expertise very, very well. Like I said, there is definitely an offer on the table. I kind of feel like you're walking into something this month, Pisces, where you'll have just like a little glimpse. You'll be like, yeah, do you know what? I feel like I'm in the right place. For the first time in a long time, I feel like I'm where I'm supposed to be, right? And this first week of August is going to put you there. Expect to have a lot of group interaction in this first week of the month. That is very evident because the Star card is Pisces, right? And as many of you know, I cried at you last week in the in the weekly, but I felt that so deeply, like so deeply, and it was just like, yeah, you know what? For all the hard work and all the faith and all the effort that's been put in, this is where you get the rewards, right? Well, August looks like a continuation of that. Second week of the month, you got the Sun card. Like, what? What? Pisces. I mean, you know, the Sun card's been following you for quite some time as well. This is windfall energy, right? With the Four of Wands there and the Ace of Pentacles in close proximity and the Ace of Swords. You play your lotto. You make those, you know, little bets that pop up. Don't throw the baby out with the bathwater. Do not sell your car to go and put money down on the horses or whatever. But little things, you know, like the lottery, like, or, you know, a bet here and there. Just, you have this very lucky dynamic energy where you're in the right place at the right time. So when it comes to those sort of things, if you find yourself out somewhere and they're, you know, they have a raffle on, or, you know, there's a, you know, win 5 grand, put your name in, because with this kind of energy, the chances are you could be the person that bags it. Money looks excellent for you this month, and it looks to me that the reason money is excellent for you is because you're elevating in your business, or you're getting a new job or a promotion of some sort. There's definitely an upswing, a huge upswing actually, in your finances. Third week of the month, you've got the Hierophant with the Ace of Swords. So your expertise is what people are looking for from you this month. really people want your opinion on things because you're actually a lot more knowledgeable than maybe even you have given yourself credit for of late. You are seen as the authority this month, and in this third week of August, it could be that people are reaching out to really kind of say to you, look, you know what, you've got the info that we want, you've got the info that we need. Can we work with you? Can we collaborate with you? You know, what will it take for us to get that knowledge or that, you know, information that you have? Fourth week of the month, you've got the Hanged Man. Pisces, this is your card, right? This card and the Wheel of Fortune have been very active for this last week of the month. Now, what that tells me is that for those that got the Wheel of Fortune, this is going to be about synchronicities and abundance. For those of you that got the Hanged Man in the fourth week of, it does suggest that there's some kind of spiritual understanding or something like a big piece of the puzzle to your life kind of clinks into place, and it comes through spirituality. For those of you that are partnered, like I said, something that you and your partner, that you suggest to your partner, or something that you guys have wanted to do for quite some time, they are on board. It's kind of like you guys are in sync or in harmony. For those of you that are single, the Hanged Man kind of suggests that, you know, relationships is not going to be where it's at for you this month. But who fucking cares, right? With all of this other stuff going on, if you're in a relationship, you could very well get a proposal this month. You could decide that actually, you know what, I'm going for it. I want to commit to this person. This is my person. This is the one that I'm ready to be with. This is a fantastic month for you guys. It really, really is. Let's have a look at your key. Your key to the month, your overarching energy or theme is the Six of Pentacles, right? People want to help you. People are naturally gravitating towards you. Why? Because you've already put the work in. This is the universe paying out all of that stuff. You know, like, you know, when you win at the casino, you've got to go to that little booth where they pay you out. This is the universe saying, right, you know what, I see you, I got you, it's time for me to pay you out. So cash you out, right? So the Six of Pentacles, people want to help you. Remember, your bargaining chip this month is that you have the knowledge, the information, or the goods, whatever that might be, that people want. Make sure you are compensated or rewarded for it. And, you know, believe in yourself. You've really got to do that this month. So I wish you an abundance of all of that good stuff. Have a fantastic month, like it looks like you're already gonna. Take care, and I will see you very soon.